can't kill myself, but I'm definitely gonna die getting that plaque. This next guy, I don't know who this is, but I love how simple his name is. So give it up for Sid.
Sid!
Yeah, keep it simple.
Thank you. No, I just do what immigrants do and short it down so it sounds white like you. Not a lot of Indians are talking about like, call me Thomas, it's fine. No, back to my set. Listen, I don't go to pubs. I don't drink. So the first time I ever went to Americans are tall as shit. So the first time I ever went to a pub was a Chinese pub, all right? I went to a Chinese pub with my dad. And my dad, he thought it would be a lad's night out. Dad gets me a drink. He says, well, what do you want? You want alcohol? I said, I don't drink. And he goes, okay, I'll give you a Coke, okay? I said, what? I got a Coke. I said, you mean Coke? He said, got a Coke. Excuse me, and he's Chinese. I said, what do you want? He said, can I get a Coke for my son? One Coke for my son, one Coke. I say, you want a can or no can? Because back in Brunei, where I'm from, you don't have bottles. Right? You get a can or you get a no can. No can means bottle. So this guy literally shows up to my dad. This guy goes, you want a can or no can? Can also can, no can also can. Can or you want no can? And we'd be there for hours and hours and hours. Like, we'd just be there for fucking days trying to sort out can and no can. And it was, the whole stand-up was difficult for me. I started doing stand-up at an age of 11. I'm 18 now. At 13, you're naive as shit. So the first time somebody called me to do stand-up comedy was at a local high school for their prom night. I go there, my dad's there with a tripod at the back. That sounded fucked up. No, but like, I was doing my gig. No. So I was doing my gig, and they actually called me to bully me, and they throw food at me, and I'm completely humiliated. I go out, I got hummus dripping down from my face, and I got thanks. The fuck? I got this punchline, asshole. So I get out and my father looks at me, and I'll never forget this to the day I fucking die. My dad looks me in the face and he goes, son, you forgot your jacket inside. I said, shit, what? He said, go back and get your jacket. I had to go back in that room with all those kids who just threw shit at me and get my fucking jacket. The next morning, my dad looks at me and goes, how was the food yesterday? I said I would have preferred it on a fucking plate rather than on my face. And the funny thing is about where I come from is I've been around a lot of different people, right? A lot of different cultures. In fact, my dad found it difficult to talk to other people because of the way he spoke. He had an Indian accent. But his boss didn't give a shit that English wasn't his first accent. His boss was Scottish. So he'd call him up 10:30 in the morning and bring my dad up. And I'd listen to the phone call and would go, hello. Is this Rajesh? Hello, there seems to be a wee bit of a problem going down in pipeline 9, Rajesh. I fucked with that guy. I fucked that guy up because he came over to my house. And my dad introduced him to me, and I could have introduced myself normally, right? But then I thought, let's be an asshole. So I went, hello, Andy. I'm Rajesh's son. And he went, is this some kind of joke? You don't sound like your dad. And I went, no, Andy, I sound like you. I'm pretty sure that guy didn't freaking sleep for another day. Let me tell you how I learned about accents as a kid. Back in high school, back in primary school, us immigrant kids would get together and talk about the ass whooping that we got the night before. We would brag about it to each one of my friends. I'll talk about my dad used the backhand, the Chinese kid would talk about the slipper. We'd all be bragging, but the Nigerian kid would be at the back like, haha, amateurs. You do not know what a real beating is. And I said, excuse me, you come to my house on Saturday, I will show you what a real beating is. I said, hi. Oh wow, I'm gonna quiet shit all of a sudden. This is exactly what happened when I was in high school. I'm in college, a lot of fucking snowflakes these days. I was doing the Indian accent, everybody laughed. Did the Nigerian accent, dead fucking quiet. There was no, you can't fucking go there, bro. We don't know how they sound like, goddamn. No, I'm very proud of who I freaking am, alright? I'm an Indian, I fucking say it, I say it proudly. I am an Indian citizen. Sure. I'm an Indian citizen, I'm on an F1 visa, I'm an immigrant, I freaking get it. But let me fucking tell you, when I see beautiful Indian girls, and I'm like, hey babu, where are you from, Gujarat? Uttar Pradesh? Fucking look at me, this girl goes, San Diego? I said, okay, I know you have an American citizenship, but where are you from? You know, back where in Brunei, you have this kid on the side. I'll never forget this day. We were working at a beach shelter, and I tell this girl to go inside. It's raining. I'll be done. and I tell this girl, you need to go back inside. A storm's coming. She goes, and I'll never forget this. She looks at my face. She goes, and it's an Indian girl. You can fucking tell she was Indian. You know. So I'm like, girl, the Indian girl, can you go inside? She looked at me and she said, I'm not Indian. I'm from Texas. I said,